Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Greenwich Valley 4X map version 1.0 by GreenBale. This is a gorgeous 4X map that's in the map contest and is available on both the PC and the Mac. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding this map. We'll go over take a look at the field sizes and prices, the multi-fruit and the sale points. We'll take a look at your starting fleet, and then we will end with a tour of the map. So let's take a look. Okay folks, once you load up your map, this will be your starting position right here. Once again, this is the Greenwich Valley 4X map version 1.0 by GreenBale. File size for this is 252.45 megabytes. There's 125 fields on this map, 2 in which you own, fields 32 and 33. Field sizes and prices we'll go over momentarily. There is no multi-fruit on this map, and you have 7 different sell points to sell your product at. So let's jump on over, we'll take a look at this map. So like I said, 125 fields on this map. So the 2 fields in which you own are located right over here, fields 32 and 33. You're going to spawn over here, but once you save your game and get going, your main farm is going to be located right around here. So as far as field sizes and prices, I'll give you 2 examples. Field 38 right on over here. This is 7.76 acres and will cost you $182,668. Now the second example I'll give you is field 115 down here, huge field. This is 15.82 acres and will cost you $367,142. So that just gives you an idea what to expect as far as field sizes and prices. Let's zoom in here a little bit and we'll take a look at the different places around the map. So we get the sawmill and a drop off up here, another sale point right there, Whitney. There, like I said, that's your main farm to start off. There is different farms scattered around the map, and you own these 2 fields to start. Keep coming down south here. You can see you got our pigs are located right on over here. Down here we got quite a bit, including your animal dealership, the biogas plant, the Linton mill, and the spinnery, all located right here. Buy your animals. You got a drop off of your grains there, storage. There's your horses right on down here. We have the turbine grain, as well as the shop to buy your vehicles. We have a storage building down here, as well as here. We got Valley Green located right here. This is kind of the downtown area. We have a couple of forested areas located around the map. You might have noticed that. We have a forested area here, as well as up here. Got a gas station, a couple of sell points. Let's zoom in a little bit, make sure we're not forgetting anything. Our animals are kind of scattered around the map. Our sheep are located right here and our cows right here. I don't think you have any chickens to start off with. You'll probably have to set up your own pen somewhere. Plier up here, the strand, and then that's about it. So we'll take a close-up look at that once we start our tour. So let's go over and take a look at your sell points. Like I said, there's 9 different locations to sell your product here. So with that being said, let's go over and we'll take a look at your starting fleet. Over to the garage. Okay, so we start with a New Holland T5 120 as well as a Case 7230 Pro. A couple of tractors there. We have a small New Holland harvester as well as a pickup truck. A couple of small tippers, a header for your combine, a seeder, a wet fertilizer sprayer arm attachment for our front loader, as well as a bucket and a fork to go with that. We have a header trailer and a weight. So you get a little bit here to start. Not too bad, as well as your $100,000 start. So we'll now take a tour of the map. So when we go on our tour, this is the direction I'm going to take. I'm going to go counterclockwise around the map. We'll check out the forestry section here. We'll come by the farm, see most of your equipment parked around here. We'll take a look at your 2 fields as well. Take a look at some of these selling points. We'll come around here and I'll give you a good look at these fields. There's a lot of hedges on this map, but you can drive right through them. The fences you can't, but the hedges you can. So that is a really good factor, that you can drive through them. You can't use huge machinery on this map. You got to use small to medium sized equipment. Okay guys, you can see where we're at up in the northeast corner of the map. I just wanted to show you something here that was pointed out to me and I thought was really cool as well. I love how the outskirts of this map, how the fields keep going off into the horizon. It looks like you can keep driving up there and you can see all the fields have crop in them. I really like that because it really makes the map feel bigger than it actually is. Okay, so we'll make our way across the top here. I'll try not to miss anything along the way. We got some residentials sprinkled in down here. We got some street construction going on down there, so you're not driving up that way. Got a playground and a soccer field there. Let's go down and look at some of these signs. Whitney, oh yeah. Valley Green, the Strand, and Lamport. Very nice. Okay. Continuing on, you can see all these fields. Like I said, they're all hedged in. There is some fencing around it. You can't drive through the fences, but the hedges, no problem at all. So that is not a problem. You'll notice some of these fields have power lines going through them too. Just a little realism there. Moving on, we're just going to move across the north of the map. Here's a nice little forestry area here you can utilize to do your wood harvesting. Get some logs, get some wood chips. And we'll just slowly make our way across the top here. A little more residential sprinkled in up here. We got a sell point down below, the Whitney. Let's go down and look at some of these places. Try not to go too fast here. Whitney Sawmill, very nice. Okay, so everything's in English there, very nice. Drop off your logs right there. Wood chips in the back. Very nice. Okay, continuing on, we got another drop off down below. Looks like you can get some seed and fertilizer down there, perhaps some lime. Got traffic on this map as well. You'll notice on this map that they drive on the opposite side of the road, being the European map. So you'll have to get used to that. We got some nice grassed in fields here as well. Okay, we hit the northwest corner. We'll start heading down here. We'll come up through the central part once we go around the map. So very nice fields. Tons of grass. Hired help shouldn't be too much of a problem on this map. Let's go over and take a look at this farm here. So this is your main farm right here. So there's your harvester stuck in the corner over there. A nice detail. We got some mud puddles and stuff. There's your garage, or there's your workshop, I should say. Sell and repair your vehicles. We have some seed over here. There is your main silo to drop off your grain. We got two storage facilities right here. Park your equipment. Huge interiors. All lights up at night. Oh, we have some lights. Couple light switches. Very nice. Is that on or off? See, I got my flight mod on here, so sometimes it's kind of hard to hit these switches. Not sure if I had it on already or okay, that's the outside. Here's the inside. There we go. Nice and lit up now. You can use these as bunkers, or you can park your equipment in here. Put your root crop in here. Couple little storage bunkers over here. There's some of your front loading stuff as well as your sprayer. Everything's well laid out. So that is your mini farm over here. There's your house. And your first two fields are right on next door. There's one of them there. And there's the other one on the other side. So you do have a little bit of a start. Okay, let's head on back down south and we'll continue on our way. There's residential everywhere on this map. Okay, what's this coming up here? Here's our pigs over here. I'm really trying to slow this down, guys, so I don't go too fast. I'm just trying to find a nice happy medium here, so I'm not going too fast. Surrey pickup down below. Place to drop off our pigs, feed our pigs, manure pickup. Got all these gated in areas here. You will have to get outside your vehicle to open them. There's your pig pens. Very nice. Vehicle storage inside. We got another house here with a car in the parking lot. Do not use this water for drinking. And give it to the pigs, but don't you dare drink it. Okay, continuing on. What's this over here? See, I want to get down in the corner here. So that is the pigs. Okay, we're down in the southwest corner now. A lot of character to this map. Beautiful textures on this map as well. Got the BGA right on over here, folks. You got your chaff pit, digestate. A few things sprinkled in around here. You can see why you can't use bigger equipment. Like, look at some of these drop-offs. They're very, very tiny. Be hard to get some of the bigger machinery in there. So there's quite a bit around this one spot. There's your animal dealership, place to get some more seed and stuff. Let's take a look down here. I don't think that would open. Doesn't look like it's going to open. But that's probably where you buy your animals. See, it's hard to tell when I got my flight mod going here. Yes. You buy your pigs, your cows, your sheep, and gates. Horse paddock, pig farm. Very nice. Okay. So there is where you're going to buy your animals. Let's get our flight going here again. Triggers are hard to activate when you have your flight mod on. Okay, another drop off over there. Yeah, that'd be very hard to get into. A lot of these streets have trees that just kind of grow right over them. It's almost like going through a tunnel of trees. Some more fertilizer and stuff on over here. Spinnery, sell your wool. Okay. Pushing on. Let's pass all this stuff here. Coming along the south. Got our horses coming up. A couple places located in around here. Here is your horses down below. Show you have these gates working here. Very nice. Love these old looking buildings. Give it so much character. Here's where your horses are going to play and eat and drink. All that good stuff. Let's go across the street and see what we missed over here. This is the shop. And your turbine grain. Yeah, look at that. That wouldn't be pretty trying to get a semi in there. Okay, all the signs are in English. Very nice to see. And your shop. Okay, so continuing on, we'll come across the rest of the south here. Take a look at some of these fields. See how that goes off into the horizon? That's really cool. Wind turbines included. Off into the distance. Makes the map look a lot bigger. Got all these streams that cut in through the landscape. Map's not for everybody, but it is a beautiful map. I love the textures on this map. So here is one of your garages here. Pushing on. So we're coming up the east coast now. Yeah, it almost looks like you can keep going over in that direction. Look, you can see the power lines and everything. Okay, so what are we coming up here? Another storage. Look how tight these yards are. Not for the big equipment. Love these little muddy driveways and stuff. Give it so much character. These little scrap piles and stuff. Very nice. Looks like a lot of these places have their own lighting system. Got another workshop over here. Full lighting. Beautiful. Okay, let's get a little air here. And we'll come across. And we got a KFC out in the middle of nowhere. I bet you they make a lot of money. Got a roundabout over here. Getting into a little bit of the downtown stuff. Our roundabout. Some more residential here. I love these little subunits here. Got a gas station down below. Okay. Some more drop-offs and stuff. Potential customers. Got a Greenwich barn over here. Very nice. Okay, pushing on. Let's come back over. Okay, we might as well see the sheep while we're here. Try not to miss anything for you. Okay, sheep zone. Little stalls. Full lighting over here as well. All kinds of workshops. See, look, it would be hard to get a vehicle in there unless you were using something very, very small. And you won't have any problem finding grass on this map. Okay. Let's cut on back over here and go up and visit the cows. Yeah, your animals are very scattered around. Very nice. Light switch. Outside and inside. Animal transport. Lighting for your cows. We got a silage pit over here. Got these little roads that cut in through the back there. Shortcuts to some of the fields. Nice. Okay, let's bring this back up. And we'll go up and to the top right hand corner here. Some more residential there. This is pretty much where we started. I love how that looks like it keeps going. So I think that will about wrap it up. I don't believe I forgot anything. I believe I covered everything I could. I try to take my time going around the map so you can get a better look at it. I try not to go too fast. So that was the Greenwich Valley 4X map version 1.0. Like I said, the file size is 252.45 megabytes. Additional information and links can all be found down below in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, then hit the subscribe button and the bell, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.